So I will talk about that in brief way. So briefly we will talk. So what is mantra? Man and tra. So man means mind and tra means tool or instrument of mind. And in Sanskrit it is called mananath trayate iti mantrah. Mananath trayate iti mantrah. Mananath trayate iti mantrah. So mananath means with contemplation. Trayate means balance. Iti means it's called mantra. With contemplation, when we balance the mind. With contemplation, when we balance the mind, it's called mantra. So, what are we bringing into our contemplation? All our thoughts. Now, if I will contemplate on the positive thoughts, then what will happen? Positivity will be created, and what will be in the form of essence? Positivity, because I am contemplating on the positive things. But if I start contemplating on the negative, then the essence will be there as negative. So I need to remain aware, what am I contemplating on? Like whenever the thoughts are coming in my mind, am I thinking positive or negative? Because first part will begin from the thought. Then second thing, how do I contemplate on it? Like in which part I am contemplating more, the positive or the negative? Huh? Yeah, normally we go through the negative, right? So that need to be understood. So here in the mantra, we are bringing positivity there. So for example, why do we need the therapy? Why people need therapy? Means some issue is there, some problem is there in our mind. So for the mental therapy, we are doing anything because some issues, some problems are there already. Stress, anxiety, depression, irritations, anger, right? Agitations or hesitations. Anything can come there, and all that can affect us. And our whole life is affected by such impurities of our life that we have manifested, we have created, and we have given power to them. So whatever I give the power to, I will become that. So why do we need therapy? Because one thing has become too much. It is okay to have negativity. There is a saying, we do need the fear. We need the fear, but we have to have a good fear. And what is the good fear? We have to have the fear of God. That like, oh, if I do any mistake, the God is watching me. Right? If I do anything bad, God is watching me. If I am being harmful to anything, then God is watching me. So this type of fear is always helping us into the spirituality. So such fear, it is okay to be with, because it keeps us always aware about all our actions, that action we are doing. But if there is a fear, oh, I will miss this, I will miss that, I will lose this, I will lose that, I won't get this, I won't get that, this fear is not good, because this is binding us. So anything, whatever is there, making us free and helping us to evolve and to transform, that is good. We need to have it. Is that clear? Right? So, same thing here with the positivity. We are creating the positive thoughts, and positive contemplation will help us to get out of all that negativity. And get out means balance, which balances it. We are not going to remove again, like as the sage Patanjali says, minimizing. Nothing can be removed, because without darkness there is no value of the light. Without ignorance there is no value of the wisdom. Without good there is no value of the bad, and without bad there is no value of the good. Both are needed, but balanced. The duality should be balanced, and Sushumna is working for that. Sushumna is the wisdom. So here, with the contemplation, the mantra gives us the power that we can be moderated, and then this relaxation will begin. Which one? So mantra is working, first thing is there through the vibration. For example, like if I am creating the sound, it has a vibration already in the sound. So Lord Shiva, he was playing his damru, and when he played his damru, then 14 sutras came out, which are known as Maheshwar Sutrani. So Neta Vasane Nataraj Rajo Nanada Dhakkam Nava Panchavaram Udvartukama Sanakadi Siddham Etan Vimarshe Shiva Sutra Jalam. When he played the damru, 14 sutras came, and those 14 sutras, so 9 and 5 time he played. So 9, 5 when we add together becomes 14, and those 14 sutras when they came out, so they were like, when he was playing, so sound was coming out. 14 sutras, then they were decoded. Once they were decoded, then I think we have talked about this, like when I was talking about the Bija mantra in the chakra, no? Okay. So, like this sutra, these sutras, they were decoded, and then after decoding these sutras, what happened? They became the alphabet of Sanskrit language. So, in the Sanskrit we have 50 letters plus 4. 4 are the conjunction of the letters, and then all together became 54. 54 with masculine pronunciation, and then out of 54 we have feminine pronunciation there, and all together becomes 108. So what is masculine pronunciation? Like it is like lam, vam, ram, yam, hum. And what is feminine pronunciation? Seem, reem, clean, treem, preem. So as a sound which is created, so that pronunciation which comes there, 108. So that's why this 108 number is auspicious. Now 108 is the number of the chakras in the whole body, and each point gets the energy throughout of these letters. Now see how these letters are used. Yeah, that, and also there are another reason. There is an astrological reason also. We have how many planets according to Vedic astrology? 9 planets. And 9 multiplied by 12 zodiacs. So 12 zodiacs are there. So when we multiply it with that, then it becomes 108. So that is also there, like astrological way is that. Then we have 27 constellations, and these 27 constellations are divided by not divided but multiplied. So multiplied by 4. What is 4 number here? The number of the 4 direction. 4 direction like purva means like east, west, north and south. So those 4 directions, and then that also became 108. So many different, like what we say, the examples you can get of the 108 number. But what is more philosophical and deeper, that one is, what is 108? Why 108 is auspicious? Because 8 plus 8 plus 1. So take the 8 out of this and then plus 1. How much? Like what is the number here? 9. Now this 9 number is a number of completeness. And what is the completeness? How many numbers we have? Only the 9 number, 0 to 9. So the whole world is using only the 9 numbers, and ninth one is the complete one. So it completed the cycle. So it is a number of completeness. Now look here. 7 plus 2, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. So 5 plus 4, 9. 7 plus 2, 9. And 8 plus 1 is 9. And even you write 1008, 1008, also the number of completeness, 9. And then comes there, we have 9 doors in this body. What are the 9 doors? 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears, and then 1 mouth, 7, then anus and genital, 9 doors. So these 9 doors are representing the materialistic world. And then 1 door we have to open. And what is that 1 door? Is known as Brahmarandra, crown. So that crown which we have to open through the practices, through the sadhana, that sadhana will be helping us to open this crown, that prana can leave the body from there and our sushumna can be awakened. Is that clear? So these are the, like what we say, specific reasons there. So now I was talking about that. So 54 letters. So 54 letters in Sanskrit language, and then all of these letters are used for the chakra system. So for example, they become Bij mantra, first type of mantra. Bij mantra. And Bij mantras are used therefore in the middle. The main mantra is written there, Lam. So Lam is Bij mantra. Then Vam, Sham, Sham, and Sam. On the each petal we have mantra written there. So the use of the mantra into the petals. So you have picture also in the book. So you have already saw it. Yeah. Yeah. So all of those are given there for the purpose, means the lotus on each chakra is closed. With our practices, when we are doing asana practice, pranayam practice, dhyana practice, so the practice of dharana we are doing, so it is helping to bloom that lotus. When the lotus start blooming, we say awakening of the chakra has happened. So that's the purpose. So on each chakra we have different petals, 16, 12, 10, 6 and 4, and then 2 here and then 1000 here. So using the Bij mantra for that, it's helping each chakra and each energy center and each petal to be energized, and then it start providing us the therapy, that we start getting some vibration out of it. And what are these chakras and what are the nadis? Energy. And nadis, the channels of it. But everything is visible, non-visible, right? Invisible. So we say it's all invisible. So invisible means mainly whatever is invisible, it is affecting our psychic powers. And when our psychic powers are affected, our psychic powers are controlling the whole body. We are able to walk because of our psychology, that we have taught our mind so much how to walk, how to put, like what we say, our legs properly down, and then we start walking. For example, you have seen the people like who are walking on the rope, like very tiny rope, and they're walking on it. But not everybody can walk in it. Who walks in it? Who bring all the, like what we say, psychology together and focus and concentrate and then bring the awareness into it. With that complete awareness, who is fully bringing the whole energy in one center, and then the whole body becomes so lighter that it goes on one rope from one place to another place and then doesn't go down. There is no other support in the middle. And then even people are, like what we say, having some like pots on their head and then walking with it. Firstly, like it is walking, like walking by our own is so difficult, and then after that we are walking with the all the pots, that is even more difficult. So how do they balance it? They balance their psychic power, psychic energies, and then they become so creative on the such things. Some like something which is kind of like shocking for us and kind of like amazing for us, that like it feels so good to watch it, and like we are amazed by seeing it. All of those things also we can do, but the possibility is not there because our mind is diverted into many different directions. So bringing the mind into the center, into the focus, is one of the work of all these mantra power. Mantras, they help us to memorize the things properly. Mantras are also even helping us to have the good digestion, as well as how when we create the vibration, our Manipura chakra gets affected by that. Also, by reciting the mantra, we are creating energy in our solar plexus. Our Manipura chakra start becoming very strong, powerful. The decision making power, the like what we say, the self confidence, all of these things, they start also getting increased by that. Then our body is made up of the 5 elements, and out of that the main, like water element is more in our body. So this water element start having also some movement due to the vibration which we have created. So it start giving some therapeutic effect, right? So physically, mentally, like psychologically, right, and energetically, because it creates also energy around us. It has some kind of like what we say frequencies, and those frequencies are also helping us. So mantra is so much beneficial and powerful for that. Same thing with the meditation. Meditation also become therapeutic. Why? Because we are trying to bring our consciousness, our psychic powers in one particular awareness, into one pointedness, and with that, what's happening? That all unnecessary things which are disturbing us, distracting us, and bringing some kind of imbalance, that imbalance start getting balanced, and with that balance, the life becomes easy. Got it?